See, it was worth repeating, you're right. And folks 65 years and older, who the government sees as living too long, and they represent an inconvenient cost. Well, the real inconvenient truth is our liberty. Edmund Burke wrote, the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing.
I'm Dick Army and I'm from Dallas, Texas. I love the show. It's mighty nice for me to be here today. I want to appreciate all you folks for coming out on this hot Georgia day. But when we came up with this goofy thing a while back, you may remember, called TARP, which I thought was something that the Atlanta Braves used on a rainy day. So at first I was for it. Then I started to find out what it was. I went then to the business of studying, going back and studying all the history of economic thought from the very beginning to today, and one of the things that frightened me was how government in such a way as to build a prosperous nation. They couldn't have come up better than with the Constitution. Something, by the way. Let's just ask them to read the Constitution, to which they pay a pledge of allegiance. And by the way, for those dear folks that are confused by the Duke University English department and doubt that words have meaning and think that they're off the hook of any commitment of loyalty and fidelity to the Constitution because it's a living document, let's also give them a dictionary. Now, I've been involved in the fight for personal liberty all my life. I didn't realize it when I was a child. My mama put me in that fight. And she told me as a mere child, the Lord God Almighty has given you freedom and intelligence, something He's given no dumb animal. It's a gift from the Lord God, and it is the duty of a government to protect it. And ever since that, no matter where I went, no matter what I did, no matter what I studied, no matter what I learned, no matter what I thought I understood, I never got over the fact that I got a right to be my own man on my own terms. Let's just ask them to read the Constitution, to which they pay a pledge of allegiance. And by the way, for those dear folks that are confused by the Duke University English department and doubt that words have meaning and think that they're off the hook of any commitment of loyalty and fidelity to the Constitution because it's a living document, let's also give them a dictionary. Now, I've been involved in the fight for personal liberty all my life. I didn't realize it when I was a child. My mama put me in that fight. And she told me as a mere child, the Lord God Almighty has given you freedom and intelligence, something He's given no dumb animal. It's a gift from the Lord God, and it is the duty of a government to protect it. And ever since that, no matter where I went, no matter what I did, no matter what I studied, no matter what I learned, no matter what I thought I understood, I never got over the fact that I got a right to be my own man on my own terms.
You know us folks, we're strong and we're tough. But sooner or later, enough is enough. I wanna work with my hands down at the mill, plowing the field or forging the steel, without interference from Capitol Hill. Give me back my America. Give me back my America. Give me back my up all new rules. This is change that I don't believe in. 'Cause there are those that plot and scheme. They think they have the right to change everything this country's founded on. I think it's obvious they've broken our trust. We need to remind them that they work for us. I want to raise my family on my piece of land, start my business, do the best that I can, without interference from government plans. Give me back my America. Give me back my America. Give me back my America.
If they don't give us back our America, we're gonna take it back. I am so happy to see all of you all here. I love all of y'all because you care. There are three things that I hope you get out of this today. First, we want you to learn something. Secondly, we want you to be inspired to continue to speak your voice about this country and what we don't like about it. And third, we want you to have some fun out here in Centennial Olympic Park. It didn't say anything about a department of happy. It said the pursuit of happiness. Now maybe here's where the liberals get off track. Because if you keep reading that same paragraph, you will find these words: when any form of government becomes destructive of those ideals, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it. We got some altering and abolishing to do. One of the messages that we hope that President and the Democratic leaders get from this rally and all of the other rallies: we do not want or need Obamacare. We do not want or need Democrat care. One of the things that I learned when I was in business for 40 years is how to solve problems. And one of the first things that you do if you're trying to solve a problem, work on the right problem. I have a breaking news announcement for the people in Washington, D.C., the administration, as well as the Democratic leaders. You're working on the wrong problem.